Question. When is Black Friday a good idea? Black Friday might be a good idea if you are buying a fridge freezer, early Christmas present, and you know that you're going to get a deal. When is Black Friday not a good idea? In my humble opinion, it's when you're talking about anything to do with mental health or self-help for people that may be feeling vulnerable. Now, the reason I'm talking about this is because in the last few days I have seen an advert for a transformational membership, and the membership is talking about a course that it's offering, and it's using this course to encourage you to sign up for its Black Friday offer. No issues with the membership as a whole. I have an issue with the fact that they're using a course about managing stress and depression though. They've got standard pictures. They show people sitting in chairs, staring into space, looking very glum. I think they throw a few statistics out there as well about how harmful it is to have depression. I know how harmful it is to have depression, and I'm sure a lot of you do. And if you are in a place where you're kind of in the midst of it, mood-wise, you may not be thinking straight. You may be, well, I would argue that we're vulnerable in that place because we're not thinking straight, because we are desperate for a way out of where we are. And it's one thing to go and get professional help when you're in that place, in terms of, you know, speaking to a doctor about what's available, possibly getting some kind of face-to-face talking therapies, Zoom. But, you know, you're in a safe space with a professional that knows what they're doing. That is a completely different offering to a self-help course. I have no issue with self-help courses. I created one. That is not my bugbear. My bugbear is that I don't believe that any course that is targeted towards people when they're at their most vulnerable should be A, open to offers, or B, be used to promote a particular offer. For me, that's unethical. For the reason stated. We're not thinking straight. We're vulnerable. We desperately need a way out. So this is why, for me, Black Friday and deals in general don't work for what I do. This is why the price of my courses is the same Monday through to Friday. Forgot Saturday and Sunday, thinking of a traditional working week there. But 7 days a week, 12 months a year, 365 days a year, in, out. There's no freebies. There's no buy now, get whatever off. There's no buy now, get a coaching call. Depression takes a lot out of us and leaves us in a very vulnerable place. If somebody puts some trust in my approach and my course, I want to support them the best way that I can through the Telegram channel. But you also need to want to do it. You need to be ready. So what's the point in me offering you incentives? Because if you're not ready, you won't do it. And if you don't do it, you won't get any results. So for two main reasons, I want you to be ready if you go down, you know, the path of my course. I want you to be ready so you can potentially get results. And two, I don't want to be targeting people when they're at the most vulnerable, because I know what that feels like, and it's not the right thing to do.